Hi friends, in this video we are going to start with Indian polity, first chapter, that is historical background of Indian polity. So let's start with the chapter. In 1599, some prominent London merchants pensioned the Queen to get incorporated into a company for carrying on trade with Indies. After a year, on 31st December 1600, the East India Company finally came into existence. After procuring a royal charter from the Queen, the company had exclusive right of trading under this charter. The East India Company was generating huge profits from its India trade. The company was engaged in frequent battles with the other European players like the Portuguese and the Dutch, who had established themselves earlier in the subcontinent. In 1612, the Battle of Swally was fought between the company forces and the Portuguese. The company had a decisive victory, and this led to the rise of East India Company as a paramount force in India, and also to the end of Portuguese dominance. After this, the company decided to try its hand in getting a territorial base in mainland India. In 1612, the Sir Thomas Roe was sent as a representative of British King James I. Roe was successful in securing the exclusive rights to reside and set up factories in Surat and in some other areas for the company. Through a series of acts around the year 1670, the company gained rights to acquire territory, mint money, command troops, form alliances, indulge in war, and exercise civil and criminal jurisdiction over the acquired territories. This greatly enhanced the company's powers. In Bengal, the Mughal emperor completely waived off custom duties for trade for the company in 1717. The company was also employing Indians in its army, and by 1763 it had about 67,000 troops. They became a major force in India and used extensively by the company for political purposes. In the Battle of Plassey in 1757, the Nawab of Bengal was defeated by the British, and the British puppet was placed on the throne. Company rule effectively started with the Battle of Buxa in 1764, when the Nawab of Bengal surrendered the Diwani rights of Bengal, Bihar and Orissa to the company, and Robert Clive was made the governor of Bengal. The British were entitled to collecting tax directly without the king's consent. As a result of the Battle of Plassey and Battle of Buxa, the area of Bengal and Bihar came under the system of dual government, as a result of which the British got the license to exploit the people of these areas without being accountable to anyone. They made the life of our fellow Indians miserable and full of trouble. These provinces were thus being suppressed and exploited by both, that is, company officials and Nawabs. So the British government had to intervene. Due to these exploitative practices, the people were literally reduced to beggars. They had no means of resources to depend upon. The famine reduced the revenue of East India Company, which worsened its financial condition. The servants of the East India Company were grossly corrupt from bottom to top. They had no sense of responsibility, accountability, or sense of right and wrong. Clive and other English officials have benefited heavily from the Nawabs of Bengal. This corruption took the company to near bankruptcy, which was made worse because of the reduced revenues due to famine. By 1773, the East India Company was in dire financial crisis. The company was important to Britain because it was a monopoly trading company in India and in the East, and many influential people were shareholders. The mismanaged finances made the company almost insolvent, and the company was forced to apply to the British government for a loan. British decided to overhaul the management of East India Company, and for that, the British Parliament appointed two committees. First one is Secret Committee and second one is Select Committee. Based on the recommendations of the two committees, East India Company was granted a loan, and to provide some form of legal government for the Indian possessions of the East India Company, Regulating Act 1773 was passed. The revolt of 1857 was not just a mere sepoy mutiny, but a reflection of the discontent, hatred, and accumulated grievances of the Indian people at large against the foreign rule. It clearly indicated that there was a need for change in the way people were administered. The British government therefore decided to abolish East India Company and directly rule India. This marked the beginning of Crown rule or British Raj in India from 1858 to 1947. Certain events in British rule laid down legal framework for organization, functioning of government and administration in British India, which influenced Indian constitution and polity. They are explained under major headings. First one is Company Rule from 1773 to 1858 and second one is Crown Rule, that is from 1858 to 1947. In our upcoming videos, we will discuss about Company Rule and Crown Rule. Thanks for watching. If you really like this video, please like, share and subscribe our channel. Bye-bye.